live streaming to YouTube. Wow, that initiates a lot quicker.
Mhm.
Plus, I got 1,000 subscribers on YouTube already, so I can monetize my stuff. Let me give you the channel here.
I don't even know how
Live
many
streaming to
how many
YouTube.
subscribers
Wow, that
I've got.
initiates a lot quicker.
15. Yeah. I don't really bother with subscribers, so I don't.
Yeah.
Am I still a monitor person?
I never had you as on for YouTube, no. Is it still streaming or no? There it goes. Wow, that is a huge delay. That's way worse than Twitch, but that's right. And the FPS is a lot worse than Twitch. Yeah.
What the hell are those pipes?
Right? Is that whole thing yours?
Marcel and I's, yeah.
Jesus.
Whoa. Yep. It's been a long
That's
time I played
awesome.
that game.
Yeah, so like I said, what I'm doing right now is we have oil. Oil is greatly needed for the stuff we're doing. However, it's on the other side of this giant cliff. So I had a workplace accident and fell off the cliff.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were definitely made, so I came back. I was trying to connect this pipe. The pipes are
Do you mind, Pinky?
Could I just see that?
Ow.
yeah, so pipes are a little bit more of a challenge here. Because they don't, and I have to build risers into them. So this will be interesting to see how I pull this off. I've not, what am I doing here? I've not played around with the pipes as much.
The hell? The hell's that? Is that just like a ladder
No,
thing?
no, no, no. I hate ladders. Mention.
All I see is him climbing.
Oh, don't worry. You'll see something else too in a minute.
Oh god.
I'm trying to get around with having to build a weird. Yeah, there it goes. He can't grab the ladder.
And you died.
Workplace accident.
Wow, this does have a lot of lag. That was like, what, 30, 45 seconds?
Yeah, I think that's built in though.
Yeah, we both.
I think there's a way I can actually go and stop. Like if something happens, I can quickly stop it, or I don't know. But yeah, so this game, this is the release candidate 3. It's the experimental candidate, and it added a lot to the game. We got a space elevator, that's always been in there, but I think we unlocked one more tier now. So
I was gonna say, I bet you're the one who built that.
Marcel actually built that one, but it builds it by itself. It does this all the stuff by itself. But yeah, so like I said, I'm trying to get this pipe down.
Gravity seems a little low.
Well, no, gravity's not low. I have blade runners. They're like mechanical legs you put on,
Gotcha.
so you can hold. I don't know if you can hold more, but you can definitely go a lot faster. Now, we're gonna try this with. Oh,
Take it you cannot go into spaceship.
no!
Oh.
Holy cow, Pingu!
Oh no.
It almost sounded like they were howling.
So this is what I was trying to do. I think I got that in the right one. Double check.
Oh, that's cheating.
Not really cheating. Yeah, I got it. All right. Although I see in these other things that I'm building, this other tube here, that's a transport tube that'll carry you around. But the pipes are a little bit more tricky. And I need to talk to Marcel. Oh, see now, I don't know. I gotta run to get some more metal plates, but I think I should not jump around up here. We're still kind of on the fence about if we're gonna do all of our production. Oop, that hurt. All of our production down here or the oil up there, because I think oil is gonna need water, so I'm gonna have to either pump water up or just pump the oil up and back down and over here. I'd rather
Did
have
you do your calculations for how much power you need to get the water up in the tube?
you need a riser for every 20 meters. So
You know where I was getting at, right?
no.
Come on, you learned that in entry level.
Oh yeah, okay, water friction. I saw that. Yeah. Here, I'll get to go into one of the transport tubes. These are brand new. I
I'll be
didn't
back.
even know that these existed. But
Yeah, we'll go in a different channel. I'll catch you soon in a bit.
see ya.
I'm gonna, but
Alright, so yeah. So this is our iron factory, which Marcel built, and I still don't know my way around here too much, other than looks like we got. This is what I need. Put that back. So everything in here is a balance. You need power, and to give you an idea on the power. Oh, I need to make a transport tube over there too.
how long have you guys been playing this?
A couple weeks. So I'll run over to my power plant. Well, we used to run, but now we got these cool transport tubes, and now we don't have to run anymore. So right now our power plant is is fed by coal. You need coal and you need water. So the coal comes in off of a drone truck. Delivers the coal. The coal goes into my optimized distribution center, which so it comes in here, it splits. I got 4 plants on one side, 4 plants on the other, and then from that split it splits off again into 4 other ones. Whoa, I'm jumping too high.
What are those blue arrow things?
That's where the drone truck
Okay.
goes. So then the power plants themselves, I put a buffer storage container, so there's coal in here that should give us plenty of time in case something breaks in the supply chain. The power stays running. So we learned the other night when right now, if our power were to stop, it takes us quite a while to get it going again. But then you have to bring in water. So we got water coming in one side, coal coming in the other. Each coal plant has a water buffer as well. Ooh, snap! We need more water. I did not realize that. Because our fill rate. Ooh. Uh-oh. So yeah, our fill rate and our drain rate. We're gonna run out of water. So in order to pump water, we got these cool water pumps over here. I think I'm gonna I can add some. Add some to the other side then. And when you play with, I'm a little bit like this, but Marcel's more. You get OCD and you make sure everything lines up right, and which
Okay.
is
Makes it look
okay.
nice, you know.
Yeah, you want it to look nice. Alright, so we're gonna add I'm going to put in a couple of these because I can build a couple. They're not perfectly level with each other, but they're on the water, it's fine. So to do that, then we take the pipelines, and what I'm going to do is just connect these two here. And we're going to add pipeline support right here. I'm going to continue that down there. So we can take this pipeline, add it to the support, add that to that support. And then we're going to take a junction. I want to get this lined up just right. Actually, oh, we're going to do that differently. So what we're going to do here is, because there's still room to add other power plants here. Alright, so now we should have water coming in. Oh no, I gotta power that. Dang it. See, it's always something with this game. It's like you want to add something, and it's like, okay, let's do it, and then it's like, oh wait, no, you need this, this, and this.
I know what that's like.
Yeah. But that's actually half the fun of this game, is figuring that stuff out.
Right.
I can add those power lines over here. Now the one thing I gotta quick check. Okay, so our power, we're getting pretty close to being maxed out in power again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna plug one of these in right now. We should see water coming in here. Maybe. Oh, I hear it spinning up. That's cool. You can hear it starting to spin up. Then once the water starts flowing, you should see it in the pipes. Let's see. Can why don't I see it here yet? It's like our worst enemy, large LDH. Okay, well it is pumping. Our full rate is, it's about averaging about 120 meters squared a minute. There it goes. We can starting to ramp up a little bit here.
For 180,
Got water in the pipes yet? I don't know if it's just because we're not building water pressure. What's going on here? Alright, well. I didn't want to put power into this, but...
Yeah, it looks like it's not able to fill up.
Yeah, I don't have any water running. If there's something I'm supposed to do here? Full pipe. This is where, like I said, Marcel, he's the one who normally...
Figures all that out.
But he set up the water initially. I've not done the water setup before, so I'm not entirely sure. Now the other possibility is, I'm going to check the power plants, because it may just be filling into here. No, because our net... Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright, we are filling again. Our drain rate is now... Our net is now in the positive again. Ow! Just went down. Okay, so that's flowing. Oh, we got a little pressure here. There we go. Yep. So our flow rate is 33. Just tell me which way it's flowing to. No, we're not. 19, 33, 47, so it's coming in here together. Whew. I'm glad I caught that, we got water. That's why I built these buffers, man. If I didn't have the buffers in here, the power plants would be starving for water right now.
Right.
So if you want this game, it is on the Epic launcher. It's early access yet, but the devs are very active in releasing updates. I know this had an update. This is the experimental build, early access, and it's
How
already.
much is it?
I don't know. What I'm working on right now is I need. Oh, there we go. I want to go build the first oil refinery, which I have enough for, or oil extractor. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna take this long tube journey. So this is a this pipe journey here that I'm going on is saves so much time than running up this giant ramp that I built, which took a long time.
Is that the one you guys are just trying to decide if you're gonna go up and over or around?
Yep. So that's where the pipeline would be. So there's a really nice flat area up here to do a lot of processing. The problem is, if we process up here, still got to pipe it back down. We thought about putting the power plant, because eventually you can get gas power plants, which produce a lot more power. We could put those up here, but I'm still going to have to. I'll wait for my stream to catch up here. Yeah, we have here's a really nice big flat area, and we think the oil plants are going to take water, so there's a lake up here that somehow just never drains. So then, the oil, though... Dunk. Oh, boy. And I built this just today. Yeah. You'll see it here when it catches up to the stream. Oh, I forgot to add that ladder here. It's easy to... you can build stuff like these tubes, but you still have to have a backup in case they break. So ladders, this ladder system that I built, this is in place of the ramps that you can put in here. There we go. So I could, if the tubes break, I can technically walk all the way up the side. I'm gonna have to do that for when I'm building the pipes to get them up. So the
12619, dispatch 10-8.
oil extractor goes
Head
right
forward.
here. Oops. And another one can go... Let's see, where is it? It's surrounded by alien monsters. Alright. If I do this right,
That's always fun.
I have to actually go near it. Oh, I can't afford to build it because I'm out of cable. That's great. Yeah.
Sheboygan Terrace, Sheboygan Falls.
So,
Go ahead.
Alarm company called in a fire alarm 105 Sarah's Way. They did make contact
do you hear
on
the
site.
scanner over my stream?
Wrong password was given.
Yep, you probably do. I forgot I had that running.
Hold on.
No, I turned it. It was broadcasting. I have the scanner playing in the background. My bad.
Oh yeah, you could hear it.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna build another.
I just pretty much mute
Yeah.
the stream. So I get confused when I hear you talking twice.
I confused myself too. So we can do. Let's connect that pipe to here. this all the way up here. That's going to need power too. Actually, fancier power poles in here that hold a lot more power. Our power consumption is so high.
For that oil plant?
No, for the whole power in total. Yeah, well, we're pumping crude. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. No, these things. I hate these things. Oh, leave me alone. Oh no, it's following me in the tube.
It's in the tube too?
No, it's following me in the tube. Oh my gosh, this thing won't leave me alone. I need to go back to base anyways. It finally left me alone. That's funny.
They like you.
They're also very deadly. Ooh, new email. Oh, we ran out of power. So it sends you an email when events happen. So now our whole power grid is shut down. Apparently.
Does that mean the transport tube also?
Yep, transport's all shut down. So what I need to do is we need to cut the power to some things. Oh, I know what I can do. Those are right on the cusp. We're gonna have to build a whole nother power plant system though, because I think I'm gonna have to put these riser systems in. So I'm gonna shut this down. I'm gonna shut this. This was already shut down. Oh no! So you can turn machines on and off. Hmm. I don't know what to shut off. We need everything right now. Copper tubing. I could shut off the iron plant. I'm gonna do that. As our steel plant is running right now, we need those. Right now I'm not so much in need of iron equipment, so I'm gonna shut that down. I'm gonna end my stream here in a little bit because I do have to go.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Lies.
but I'll stream more of this maybe even later. But so unfortunately, yeah, I guess I have to shut down. I have to shut down this plant here. I wish we had switches. That is one feature request that I wish we had is. So watch how that significantly dropped the power. Yeah.
That oil plant or?
So you'll see here in my stream in a second. I turned off the iron plant, and that significantly reduces the power consumption. Although I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot doing that because now I can't teleport. No, I can. I can. Never mind. So there, I turned it on. Right at that borderline. So the problem is, if I don't shut down and then the fuse triggers, it could stop our coal production. And that's bad, because coal is what keeps everything alive. I should run over to my coal plant. Our coal plant's way over there. So that's why I like this game. Oh, didn't mean to actually go in there. Because it definitely makes you think. Whee. Oh, here I can show you. I can show you. Oh, nope. The coal plant. My truck just drove. I just got ran over by my truck.
What was it?
I got ran over by my drone truck. I tried to catch it. You'll see it on stream if you're still watching. I tried to catch it and yeah, I failed.
Yeah, fail.
Now I got monsters chasing me. So this is the coal plant. Coal plant is. I have two miners for the coal plant running. One here and one here. The one that goes up actually feeds my steel plant, because for steel you need coal and iron. The bottom one here gets loaded into this truck, and that's what feeds the power plants. I can actually ride this back. So that is a nifty system. I need to put a transport tube out here, but
Did you have to map out where the drone truck drives?
yep. So that's all done manually. And then and see, we have a road system here. On the road, we have that's what feeds the coal to the steel plant. It comes in. I have a truck going to the coal station, and then it runs down to the steel plant to make its delivery. Yeah, I can hear it.
This is pretty fancy.
Love it. Yeah, and what I'm really looking forward to is the trains, because they have trains. You have to unlock them, and then it's they're automated, or you can manually drive them. But what I'm doing right now is, you can. What I don't like about this game is I can build stuff in the air and then it floats. Well, I don't like the way that looks. So, oh, I'm out of concrete. And I built this bridge, these bridge highways, and we're using them to transport the power. And the way I don't know, I'm gonna redo that whole thing because I don't like the way that it looks. But eventually, I want all of our power and our transport tubes will all be using this highway system, so we don't have to cut across the desert with random wires. I'm just picky like that.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah. So as you spend all this time running, just felt like running. So
You probably just could have stood on the drone truck and rolled it back.
I could have, but it wouldn't have brought me back here. So I'm going to end my stream here. Oh no, I was going to do one more thing. Something I probably shouldn't do because it's going to probably kill me, but I need to go back.
Well, there's nothing wrong with watching you die. I mean,
Wow.
you watch me die all the time.
I do. Actually, nope. I'll work on that later. The oil plant. 'Cause I still have to get the oil pipe down here, but before I do that, like I said, I gotta talk with Marcel. Marcel's sitting right here, but he's AFK.
That's what I kind of figured. I was like, what the hell?
He has to be in the game to run the server. There's no dedicated servers
Uh.
yet. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure out where we're gonna do our oil processing. I think if we do it right, we could probably put it right by the power plants, but the gas power plants are gonna have to go somewhere, and they take up a lot of room, a lot
Really?
more than the coal plants do. So, yeah. So, all right. Well, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks for watching. I'll broadcast this more as we continue on. I'm not sure if we'll be broadcasting here or Twitch, but I'm just trying out broadcasting on YouTube. The downside of YouTube is my video quality is really bad.
Yeah, looks kind of.
And it's the
Yeah.
it's the bit rate, and I don't have the capacity, I don't think, to do it anymore. How much? Ooh, I am streaming to higher bit rate now. I just figured it out.
Du-du-du-du.
Let's see if this looks a little bit better. Remembered the same video, or the same feed link too. So let's see what this looks like. Whee. Oh, that looks better. Not. Yeah. Just have to play around with that more. It's not the best, but it's not too bad.